This is Holly Robichaud, the Lone Republican, and tonight we're interviewing Geoff Diehl, who's running for state representative in the 7th Plymouth District, and he looks like he brought along some supporters tonight.
I'm on the Whitman Finance Committee, the town finance committee, and I started to see directly how the budget cuts were affecting our towns, and where the money that was being wasted wasn't really coming back the way we needed it. Like Quinn Bill, Chapter 70, Chapter 90, across the board really cuts. I was seeing it all. So as a father of two, and my wife and I own a small business, plus I work for a sign company, I also saw directly, going out every day for work, the impact it was having on businesses locally and across the state. So a combination of everything really kind of made me feel like it was time to step forward and do something. Nobody opposed my opponent in '08, and I said, okay, I'm going to take this on.
Okay. Can you tell us what are your 3 top issues you want to accomplish when you're our next state representative?
Well, it's not really a big secret. The taxes right now is not helping the state, the tax increase. We've got to get jobs back into the state, and the only way to do that is to help businesses. So I think cutting the taxes is the first thing. Secondly, and I know this is not necessarily what a lot of people advise you on saying, but I think that the job of a state representative is to work with your local towns to be a real liaison to the State House. So what I'd like to do is work with the towns to identify the issues they're having and see if we can come up with real solutions, not just be a guy who reports back, to and from the State House. Well, the budget doesn't look good, I'll get back to you in a month. That doesn't work. You really need to be an active person that's doing the job on a regular basis. And number 3, as an Eagle Scout, I think would be to bring integrity back to the State House. I believe that what's going on with the corruption is really, it's intolerable. And my goal is to help put a spotlight on it and be a responsible representative for the future.
Well, I've seen you out there working very hard. Can you tell me how's the campaign going?
Yeah, it's going about as well as I can expect it to go as a first-time guy running. I spent all last summer doing door-to-door because I felt like I really wanted to be out there early, get to know what was going on, and make sure that I didn't leave any stone unturned. We just had our kickoff about 2 weeks ago. Andy Card, who was a former White House Chief of Staff, was able to make it. He actually was the state representative from the district at one point before. So I had he and Mike Sullivan, who was also a U.S. Attorney there. It was a fantastic kickoff, over 300 people, and really, I'd say those indicators show that the Scott Brown effect is definitely working in my district. It went 70-30 for Scott, and I think that door to door you can also get the same feeling that people are just ready for, I hate to use the word change, but they're ready to correct what's going on here in the state.